to another Whoa Wednesday here at General Grammar. My name is Mr. Goodie Grammar, and I want to thank you for spending your Wednesday with me. And you might be asking yourself, what are we doing tonight, Mr. Goodie Grammar? Great question, voice in the back of my head. We're going over words of the week. Why? Vocab is all about repetition, practice, and incorporation. So again, thanks for dropping by for another Whoa Wednesday. Hopefully, you've watched the Word of the Week videos. If you haven't, get on it. But luckily, we'll get you caught up tonight. So, if you're participating now on Instagram, or in the future on YouTube, make sure to participate in the comments section by putting your thoughts. And we got Billy joining in. Hello, Billy. How's it going? He is a grammar goodie, everyone. And make sure to become a grammar goodie as well by going to www.mrgoodiegrammar.com. Woo! But it's a party, and I'm ready to get it started. So let's do it! Alrighty. So, to start off tonight, I'm going to do a little basket breaker.
Uh-oh.
So, the basket breaker question for this evening is, what word do you use the most and why? So, what word do you use the most and why? Go ahead, think about it. And then put it into the comments section for me. What word are you using all the time? If you're a valley girl like me, maybe it's like. Like, I was like, yeah, like, huh? What? What word do you use all the time? Let me know. Put it into the comments. I'm seeing disconcerting. Huh? All right, JGS Stugo, you go. Love it. I'm seeing some thumbs up. Disconcerting is a great word, by the way. JGS Stugo, I might steal that for a little word of the week in the future. What else, everybody? Make sure to throw that into the comments section for me. What word do you use the most and why? All my grammar goodies already know what word I use all the time. It's utilize and copious. I couldn't choose between the two. I love them both equally. Is this what it's like to be a parent with two children? How can I decide? Well, anyway, that's my answer. So, what word do you use the most and why? That's our basket breaker question. Go ahead and throw that into the comments section and let me know whether you're with me right now or you're partying later. General Grammar's always open. Boom. So, now that we've broken the basket, it's time to sip up some radioactive waste.
3, 2, 1.
So, what we're going to do for our radioactive waste is asynchronous. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That was a great word. So, speaking of great words, taciturn. That's the first word we're going to go over tonight. It was word of the week number 12. It's the most recent one to come out. But for those of you who haven't seen the video, make sure to go do so on YouTube. What does taciturn mean? Ooh. Quick little side note, everyone. I'm seeing in the comments section, serendipitous. Yeah! Just like the movie with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. Oh, gotta love rom-coms. It's full of life, liberty, and the pursuit of love. Full of exchanging of words of romance. Whereas taciturn is all about being disinclined to talk. That's our first word, taciturn. Temperamentally disinclined to talk. These aren't the yappers like me. Nope. These are the people that are a little bit more reserved. They're not chit-chatting all the time. They're kind of keeping to themselves. They're not very talkative. That's a taciturn individual. Someone who doesn't really talk, more reserved, shy type. So the opposite of me. Oh, well, it's a Wednesday. So, let's look at some synonyms real quick. Sprinkle them in. So some synonyms for the word taciturn are silent and reserved. Let me just put it into perspective for you real quick, all right? I am a vivacious extrovert, where you might find a more reserved, taciturn individual. This is my alter ego. Just kind of chilling. It's like that guy in the back of the classroom who's just, but knows all the answers. Cool! Let's look at it in a sentence. The man was quite taciturn. But when he did talk, his words were profound. They were monumental. So in this sentence, the man is being described as taciturn. It's a more reserved individual. But when he did speak, his words were that of substance. They mattered. They were profound. Ooh, I'm loving it. So taciturn, again, an adjective. Let's look at another example. This man is up to a lot of stuff, apparently. The man was described as taciturn because he wouldn't speak up for himself. Aw, gee golly, just say what you gotta say, buster! So in this example, taciturn is describing the man because he's not very vocal. He's not really standing up for himself vocally. However, just because you're taciturn doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're not very expressionate with your words. You're just more reserved. Alrighty, that leads me to our first word challenge of the evening. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up in the comments section if you're ready to take on the first word challenge of the night. I'm seeing a crying happy face from Mimi. Hey Mimi, welcome to our Wednesday. Here we go. Boom. What I would like you to do in the comments section is write your own original sentence that uses the word taciturn in it. Post it into the comments section. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to on your computer, on your phone, or even if you're sending me a letter via Pony Express. Go ahead and write a sentence using the word taciturn in it. And boop, put those in the comment section. I want to see what you have. What's going on? So write an original sentence using the word taciturn in it. And again, taciturn means more reserved, not as talkative. Which you're probably going, wow, I wish Mr. Goodie Grammar was a little bit more taciturn. Then I would be able to, accomplish a task without hearing his voice. Who would have thought? You'll never stop me. So let's go ahead and take a second and post that into the comment section for me. While you do that, I'm going to do this move. Wow! Whoa! Hopefully that was enough time. If you didn't get to it just yet, don't even worry about it. Feel free to post it whenever you are ready. But that is the word taciturn. But that's one down. And let's go on to the other words. Boom. The next word is a complete juxtaposition from that. We're talking about vivacious. Wah! Not the drag queen, though, surprisingly. So what does the word vivacious mean? Let's figure it out. So, as defined, the word vivacious is an adjective That means attractively lively and animated. Does that sound like an individual you may know? Hi, it me. A vivacious individual is someone who's, pulls you in, engaging, right? Has that just magnetic energy. Someone who's, whoa! That's how I like to best describe them. In the comments section, tell me a little bit. Who are some vivacious people in your lives? Tell me in the comments section. What are some examples of some vivacious people that we see out and about in the world? Those people that are attractively lively and animated. See, I can barely do anything without moving my hands everywhere and making loud noises. Whoa! So, who are some examples of vivacious individuals? Throw that into the comments section for me. So, here's the word vivacious used in a sentence. Lacey Skulls is the vivacious host of the Talk a Love podcast. And she is an incredibly engaging interviewer. In this example, I'm describing Lacey Skulls as vivacious. Since we already know the definition of vivacious, which again is extremely lively and animated, we know that Lacey is a character for sure. So, here it's saying that she's vivacious, the vivacious host, and she's incredibly engaging interviewer. It's a positive. She has a personality to pull you in. So make sure to go to www.talkalove.net to see all the amazing podcasts that she throws out there. Yeah! Let's look at it in another example, though. The vivacious Velociraptor performed at Coachella. Whoa! Coachella, y'all. Can you imagine that Velociraptor out there just tap dancing away? Queen Bee right next door. We got Lord doing the drink royals, right? We got a lot. We got Matthew McConaughey on the side of the Coachella stage going, all right, all right, all right. Yeah! So here, the vivacious Velociraptor. Oh, whoa, I'm dropping things. Oh, and I found it. I'm too vivacious for this. So, the Velociraptor is being described as vivacious, animated, lively. Woo! And it performed at Coachella. Oh, I love that Velociraptor. Also, in the comment section, please let me know who's the most vivacious entertainer that you know of. Throw that into the comment section. Whew, I'm really pushing this Velociraptor, everybody. So, let's go on to practice number 2. What I would like you to do in the comment section is write your own original sentence that uses the word vivacious in it. Then go ahead and post that into the comment section for moi. Pretty easy, right? And again, your sentence can be about whatever you want it to be about. Just make sure that it uses the word vivacious in it. And let's just be real with one another. Let's take a Dr. Phil moment. I want to have the heart-to-heart with you. Vivacious is a fun word. It's full of energy and life. So make it fun! Make your sentence humorous. Make it engaging. And that's how these words stick in your head. Whoa! Just as reiteration, the task that I would like you to do is write your own original sentence that uses the word vivacious in it. Post that into the comments section, whether, again, you're watching it on Instagram right now or on YouTube later on. Throw it in there. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, so while you do that, I'm going to take the elevator, escalator, something, I don't know. Oh, Alright, that was a mistake, y'all. My knees gave out halfway through. Alright, I think I'm ready for the next word of the week. Are you? I can't hear you. Were you? Oh, you're saying yes? Go on. Let's do it! The next word up is, big shout out to our Director of Technology here at General Grammar, Brian Beatrice Levin Seller the 7th. Substantiate, his favorite word. So, let's jump into what substantiate means. Okay, so as defined, substantiate is a verb that means to establish by proof or competent evidence, to give substance or form to something. It's backing it up. Established by proof. You can substantiate arguments, substantiate claims, back it up. You always want to substantiate stuff, because if you don't, your claims are going to be hot air, and you're most likely going to look like an American politician. Mr. Goodie Grammar! I stay out of politics, kids. I stay out of politics! So, let's look at some synonyms and sprinkle them on. For our synonyms tonight, substantiate synonyms are prove, back up, and support. He substantiated his claim by providing evidence. He supported his claim by providing evidence. He proved his claim by providing evidence. All of these are synonyms that dabble with substantiate. Feel free to play with them a little bit. But isn't substantiate crispy, sophisticated, delicious? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it's used in a couple of sentences. For the first sentence, we have, the lawyer substantiated his argument by providing direct evidence that Tony the Tiger did not work with Joe Exotic. Let's look here. The lawyer is the one performing the verb substantiate. So the lawyer substantiated his argument. So the lawyer supported or proved or backed up his argument or her argument, his argument by providing direct evidence that Tony the Tiger did not work with Joe Exotic. That would have been a delicious and healthy, balanced start of my day! Whoa! So again, substantiated is used here in order to back up, prove what the lawyer's argument was. All right, let's look at this. He substantiated his argument that he purchased the steak burrito bowl by showing his receipt. Ooh, sounds delectable. So again, he backed up his argument that he purchased the steak burrito bowl by showing his receipt. You know how they try and track you down. Sir, did you buy that burrito bowl? And I say, absolutely. Let me substantiate my argument with some receipts. And by that I mean I just ate the burrito bowl. Delicious. All right, going on. So, we're at our third word challenge of the night. So I hope you're buckled in. For this word challenge, what I would like you to do is write your own original sentence that uses the word substantiate in it. And then post that into the comments section for me, either now on Instagram or later on YouTube. Throw it in there. Your own original sentence that uses the word substantiate. Try it out. And again, substantiate means back up, prove, support. Whoa! So take a second and do that. And while you do that, I'm going to do this. I've never tried this before. Nope, not working. But you know what will work? Your amazing incorporation of the word substantiate in the comments section. Come on, create your own sentence. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Brrr, pa. All right, that's all the time I'm giving you. So, I think it's time we jump to one more. What do you think? Are you with me? Say, aye, aye, Captain! Well, I can't hear you. Aye, Captain! Okay, I'm just gonna go on. Sweet! The last word for this evening is ephemeral. Ephemeral. Shout out to one of my producers. Oh, whoa! Brian Moreland. His favorite word, ephemeral. Ooh, sounds mystical and crazy. Woo! Let's do it! So, what exactly does this crazy word mean? Well, as defined, ephemeral is an adjective that means lasting a very short amount of time. Like a lot of my relationships and friendships and just plants that I grow. But let's see how it's used. So, some synonyms for the word ephemeral are momentary, transient, brief, fleeting, short amount of time. Just a very small. It does not last long. Woo! I'm seeing a thumbs up from Mimi. Me. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone, Mimi's a grammar goodie. She's an OG. She's been here since day one at General Grammar. Jump on board, come on in, and let's do this every Wednesday for Whoa Wednesday. But we're not exactly done just yet. This isn't an ephemeral episode. No! This is a long one. So let's see how it's used. Here it is, used in a sentence. Happiness is the key to life. Everything else is an ephemeral pleasure. If we look in this example, ephemeral is being used as an adjective to describe pleasure. So it's saying that happiness is the key to life. Everything else is a fleeting or brief pleasure. It doesn't last long. But happiness does. And you know what buys happiness? Money. Guess what Mr. Goodie Grammar likes? Money. Let's go on! So, for our next example, I realized that it was just an ephemeral hunger after I left Chipotle. Let's say I'm like, I will have this hunger for the rest of my life. But then I go into Chipotle and I go, get that steak burrito bowl. Delicious. And after I eat that bountiful feast, I realized that my hunger wasn't permanent. It was an ephemeral hunger. It was a fleeting hunger that was easily satisfied with a steak burrito bowl from Chipotle. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that tonight. What? So again, if you see here, ephemeral is being used to describe hunger. Fleeting hunger. It goes away, that feeling of hunger, because it's ephemeral. Alrighty, so I think it's time for the last word challenge. Let's do it. For our last word of the night challenge, write your own original sentence that uses the word ephemeral in it. Then post that into the comments section. If you really want to master these words, guess what? You have to apply your knowledge. You have to practice. And remember, you can only get better with time and practice. So, take the challenge. Write your own original sentence that uses the word ephemeral and post that into the comment section. Boom! What are you going to describe as ephemeral? What are you going to describe as fleeting? Who knows? Woo! All right, so I'll give you a second to do that. And while you do that, I'm going to do this across the screen. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh. Yeah! Okay, so let me get a little bit into the aisle check for you for this evening, because we want to wrap things up. So, pretty easy and incredible aisle check, which is, for this week's aisle check, I want you to tag someone in this video, on YouTube, in Instagram, somewhere, and have them take the Word of the Week challenge. Pick any word that you would like from this evening, whether it's substantiate, ephemeral, vivacious, or even taciturn. And tag your friends. Make them take the challenge. Have them write their own original sentence using one of the words from this evening. Can you do it? Absolutely. My grammar goodies aren't taciturn individuals. We're all vivacious. Whoa! So, again, for this week's aisle check, tag a friend of yours. And pick the word that you would like he, she, or they to write an original sentence about. I want to see it. Again, we want to practice. We want to push it out. We want to be incredible. So, make sure to do that. Also, upcoming, keep in mind everyone, Word of the Week every Sunday. Live lessons every Wednesday, also known as Wednesday. Content episodes every other Friday. The amazing one about predicates released this Friday. Sentence shoutouts regularly on Instagram. And what do you want me to teach? Make sure to pop that into the comment section as well. I'm going to create videos that you want to watch. So let's do it! Alrighty. So, also make sure for our checkout tonight, hang on. Sorry, I got emotional. You guys are checking out from our Will Wednesday. What I would like you to do is post any questions that you have into the comments. What do you still want to know about these 4 specific words? Tell me, because I want to help you out. Also, reminder, you got to make sure to follow us on everything. Especially the website, www.mrgoodiegrammar.com, where you can get exclusive videos and even an abundant amount of resources to make you the most excellent grammar goodie out there. You can also find us on Instagram, which you might be on right now, Facebook, and even TikTok. TikTok, people! We're doing challenges! So make sure to follow us on all of those amazing, incredible platforms. Well, grammar goodies, let me tell you something. It's been an incredible Wednesday. I can't thank you enough for dropping by General Grammar. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Goodie Grammar. And I just want to say, comma in to General Grammar anytime. I'll see you next week for another Wednesday. Ha! Good night.